Good evening. Good evening. Distinguished guests, colleagues, friends, and fellow Americans. Buona sera. It is my great honor to welcome President Don here this evening, whom I've come to know and deeply respect over these past few months. We appreciate your strong support for the U.S.-Romania partnership. And likewise, welcome, Mr. Prime Minister. It has been a pleasure working with you and your team, and we are grateful for your strong support for our partnership as well. And it is my great honor as well to stand before you this evening as President Trump's personal representative to this remarkable country. Tonight, we honor America and its founders. They were great men. They were bold. They were visionary. And as my wife, Lori, reminds me, they kept their speeches short. First, thank you to our embassy team. Events like this only seem effortless because people work very hard behind the scenes. We are grateful for your efforts this evening as we are throughout the year. We are also thankful for the strong leadership of our Deputy Chief of Mission, Michael Dickerson, who will soon return to Washington for his next assignment. Michael, we will miss you. Now, Independence Day is a very special day for Americans. It is a day when, as President Trump has said, with a single sheet of parchment and 56 signatures, America began the greatest political journey in human history. That was 250 years ago, when a small group of patriots pledged their lives, their fortunes, and their sacred honor. They were not perfect men, but they were brave, determined, and men of deep faith. They believed in what was then a radical idea, that freedom does not come from kings, does not come from governments, but rather from a higher source. This belief shaped our Declaration and its message that all men are created equal and are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. Now, America is not exceptional because it is perfect. We are not. America is exceptional because it was founded on an exceptional idea, that freedom belongs to every person, that government serves the people, and that rights are protected by law, not given by government. About 140 years after the Declaration, my grandfather left Eastern Europe for America. I think of him passing the Statue of Liberty, both anxious and excited. As he looked upon his new land, there is no way he could have ever imagined that one day his grandson would return to the region he just left as a U.S. ambassador. But he might not have been surprised. He told us time and again that in America, anything is possible. It is just as Secretary of State Rubio said the other day, America is a place where anyone from anywhere can achieve anything, where you're not limited by the circumstances of your birth, by the color of your skin, by your ethnicity, where you are able to overcome challenges and achieve your full potential. That is the legacy of our founders. Now, over the past century, America has used its strength not only to defend itself, but to help others, rebuilding former enemies after World War II, supporting nations here in Eastern Europe in their struggle to free themselves from communism. That, too, is their legacy. In Romania, our founders' message and their legacy has a special meaning. Romanians know the value of freedom and the costs of communism. You know that freedom is not automatic, that it must be renewed, it must be passed on and defended. And our nation is proud to do that in partnership with you. Now, ours is a partnership built on shared values, values rooted in Western civilization, but which resonate far beyond the West. Faith, family, personal responsibility, and the conviction that nations are strongest when their people are free. So today, our responsibility is clear as we celebrate 250 years to defend, preserve, and pass on to future generations the blessings of freedom. For the legacy of our founders was not built for one season or even for one century. It was built to endure, to guide, and to inspire a nation committed to liberty, just as it inspired people here in Romania over 36 years ago, and as it continues to inspire people around the world. Carrying forth that legacy is our collective charge. President Trump said it best when he challenged Americans. From 1776 to today, every generation has stepped forward to defend life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness for future generations. Now it is our turn. So, as we celebrate 250 years of independence, let us honor our founders, not only with words, but with our deeds. Let us defend the values that make America great, the values we proudly share with our friends here in Romania and with our partners from around the world. So may the United States continue to live up to its founding promise. May Romania and America continue to stand together, and may the cause of liberty continue to inspire people everywhere. Thank you, God bless you, and happy Independence Day. Now it is my distinct pleasure and honor to introduce President Nikishore Dan. Please.